can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Man, Tali's actress is acting, bro. She is acting, man. Woo.
Intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
I'm not interested. You already know what time it is. It's time for more Mass Effect 2. And I know exactly what we're going to do today. But first things first. You guys like that little trick I pulled on you guys last episode? Some of you guys were a little upset, but a lot of you guys took it in good fun. I'm really glad because, I mean, it's not like I lied. I did kill Samara, but I also undid it just so we can get both abilities. It was good. I mean, realistically, I would have loved to see both like options anyway, which is why I mostly wanted to do that in the first place. But moving on from that, I did see we had a message that we need to get into, and then I'll talk about what we need to do. But if you guys are hyped for more Mass Effect 2, I hit the mic already. This is going swimmingly. You already know what to do. Hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for more episodes of Mass Effect 2, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you'd like to see these videos early before anyone else, then your best bet is to check out the Patreon in the link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who already does so. I hope you enjoy the early access. But for everybody else, enough of that YouTuber nonsense. It's time to get back into it. One obligatory jump cut later, we have a letter from Leslie. I am Leslie. I was on Alarei. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I am getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. That's very sweet. I'm surprised I didn't see that at the end of last episode. We did have a lot going on, but I've decided, you know what? I think I am going to go for Tali in this game. And you guys brought up that it is best to just go ahead and do it now, because if I do wait on it like I was said I was going to, then I wouldn't have time for the relationship progression conversation stuff. And I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie. And I would have been really mad at myself if I did that. So probably best to not do what I did. So you guys are right. I will take that advice. Thank you for telling me that, because I genuinely would have missed out and I would have just been pissed. But so in this episode, I'd like to try to get 3 loyalty missions done. That's what I want to do. It might be a meaty episode. Let's see. So we're going to do Tali treason. I want to do Garrus eye for an eye, and I want to do Jack subject 0. This, I feel, would be a good way to pace the rest of this. That way, in the next episode, we can kind of just knock out Lair of the Shadow Broker and Thane's loyalty mission. I think that'd be pretty freaking cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. So for Tali's mission, we need to talk to her at the Normandy deck. So let us go ahead and get that freaking done. So are you guys excited for Red Dead on the channel? You guys seem pretty excited that I said I would be doing it. So it's now up if you haven't already seen that, which I'm sure you have if you're a diehard fan of the channel. Right, guys?
I may need your help. I just received a message from the Migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
What? That's the same thing again.
I have no idea what they're accusing me of.
Wait,
You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Did it swap it? What? Okay.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What's the next step?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
We can't afford a delay. Bro, I dare you. I dare you to say that to her. Dare you.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
What happens if you're convicted?
You're an
Like I
exile.
said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant fleet again.
Exile's an odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
That's pretty nice, though, at least. Oh.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Of course.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, they'll be waiting for us. I'll be waiting for them. That's how it really is. I just remembered, I think I got a comment that said that something about if you do Tali's, this is a long time ago, so I'm trying to remember. If you do Tali's loyalty mission after the Reaper IFF mission, then like there's a lot more unique dialogue that can happen during it. And that's really freaking tempting, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm sure people are gonna comment about it, you know, but and maybe they already have, but like I don't feel right talking to her about it and then now not doing it. And again, the Reaper IFF mission scares me because it's like there's so much left to do and stuff. Garrus, Jack, Laird, the Shadow Broker, Thane, you know, and not to mention stuff that'll probably pop up afterwards, you know, so it's just like so I'm okay. I think I'm okay with missing some of the dialogue, and hey, that'll just make a replay even more fun, you know. That's how I feel. And again, I can always go ahead and create a save here. Now I know that save 155 is the save where I went, the save before I did Tali's mission. So if I really wanted to, I could always reload this, do the Reaper IFF mission, or do the others and then do the Reaper IFF mission, and then go and do that. It's a lot. Don't even worry about it. Dude, this is kind of nuts. There's only like one thing here. Whoa. That's kind of wild. Okay. The Migrant fleet, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The Migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on a pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds in the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ship. Oh shoot, and that's us right now. Oh shoot. Decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 can have dire ramifications for Mass Effect 3. I think we know that. Dude, almost everybody's loyal. Almost everybody's loyal. Okay, so Tali has to come with us. If I were to say somebody who probably has the most unique dialogue, it would probably be Garrus. I think Garrus would be okay to bring with us right now. I don't want to bring Miranda. I don't want to bring another romantable option with. I could bring my son, but I think I'm going to bring Garrus because he knows her very well as well. He knows her. So I have 5. Flashbang grenade. Didn't I switch already? Or did I reload? I definitely reloaded. And crap, I need to set up the thing on the ship. It's too late now. I guess I'll wait for her to get energy drain as well. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll wait. And Garrus doesn't have anything more he could really do. Whatever. And everybody has what I need. You guys are telling me the Maddock is even better in the next game. That is nuts to me. That's nuts. I don't know how it's supposed to be better than this, but I don't know. I have no idea. But that's what you guys say, so I believe you. Oh shoot, we're actually going up to the fleet.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Dang. That's crazy because like do they wear their suits and stuff inside their like fleet, inside their ship? Because I assume it's clean. Okay, so these are the cleaning crew. Dang.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not Captain. That is weird. He called me Captain Shepard.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai.
Well, thank
it's an
you.
Old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Dang, well, appreciate that. I owe Tali a great deal.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
What?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You what? You what? What do we do now?
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
You should speak with Admiral Ran. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay. All right, let's continue on.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah, you better be saying positive things.
Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
What's happened here, though? Did something go wrong with what's she sent her father or something? Or is her father, like, setting her up or something? I do like the helmet that they put on. Same for Garrus.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Are you a part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
We should go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So I'm a lawyer now, okay.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea. I'm honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Why am I kind of nervous? I feel like my insides are kind of like shaking. You ever have that kind of nervousness where you feel like your ribs are like shaking like crazy? I don't know if that just means I'm excited or am I like just super nervous. Dang. So how do these people reproduce if like their immune systems are so weak that they have to live inside these suits? I mean, I know that like they like meld with each other for their love or something.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
It's pretty
the
cool.
accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Oh, brother.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah, that was your fault. Yeah, you got something.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
It is my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the Migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali,
Lie to
you're accused
yourself.
of bringing active guests to the Migrant fleet. What say you?
Dude, when he was like, lie to yourself if you must, but don't lie to me. Oh, man, baby, that is a crazy line, bro. The one thing I love about Mass Effect, again, this is no hate towards the games I'm about to mention that I played on the channel, but like, dude, there is so much more to cutscenes and stuff in games than just the story and the writing being good. The presentation matters so freaking much when you're trying to execute stuff and make people care, you know? Like one game, like 2 games I played on the channel that just completely fail at this, in my opinion, is Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas. 2 of my favorite games ever now, but they absolutely fail at this because maybe it's just a Bethesda thing or Obsidian, but like just having characters on screen is not enough. Especially when the conversations are long-winded, using all these different kinds of dialects or fantasy terms and stuff like that. None of that, like just having someone on screen talk for 30 minutes, like that's happened in New Vegas and stuff like that. Bro, the Mass Effect is constantly shifting the camera angles, having it shake and move, and you're seeing the different perspectives, not just character on screen is character on talking, but the angles in which we see them from are different each time and stuff like that. The camera follows their movements and stuff and tries to be cinematic. Man, I love that about Mass Effect, and they do it great every time. Love it. I genuinely think, it's so great. always makes me care because I don't know what the freak some of these words even mean when I'm looking at these alien languages and stuff, but I care more to find out because it's presented to me in a more wonderful, more engaging fashion. I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest, bro. I had to.
Tali would never endanger the Migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Why would she do that to her own father even?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarei. Your father included.
That's not traumatizing at all.
Keela.
Look at her, she's stunned. Now's not the time to say that. There's a Geth threat? You've got a lot of nerve. We need to help.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the Migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarei.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Chorus, you must have had something to do with it.
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarei from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must for Tali's sake.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
You are disgusting.
Decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarei. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
This is one of the best games I ever played. I love how beautiful this game is, by the way.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarei, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Come on.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarei, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarei have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Wait, Vitor? This is you, right?
Loyal Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Will you speak for Tali?
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
Understandable.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
Yeah, he's
told
alive.
them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Do you have more
Do
information?
you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
I hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh, that's nice. It was nice to see Vitor again.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarei. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You owe Tali too.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Lab
Can you
ship.
tell me anything about the Alarei?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
That's it.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Opinions on Geth.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Garrus sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Alarei is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
What the preachers what does that mean?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarei, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Alarei is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You think Rael was right?
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Oh, Cal Rieger, he's right here.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Tali Zora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Presence on Raya.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help somehow?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrus are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarei. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Dark energy.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Affecting the sun.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Did the Geth do
Do you
this?
think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Is this a big
What does
problem?
that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. if dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now, but resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarei. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals. Tali, Zora, and Hafara are out of control. This is on their heads. The
Bro.
women can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Shut up. Dalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarei.
That was smart, as bad as it
That is
seems.
the best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I agree with her. I genuinely think that was the best idea. I genuinely think it was. I'm going to side with Tali here because obviously she doesn't care about that kind of thing. But like, yeah.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarei soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarei?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarei sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After everything we've gathered, her father was 100% experimenting with Geth because she was sending in all these parts unknowingly. And he just genuinely didn't expect things to go wrong. And I bet you he's still alive right now. I bet. I feel like as a loyalty mission, what I would do as a writer is put the player in a situation to where we can actually screw with this if we want to. If I was writing this, what I would do was I would make it to where her father is guilty, but when we go aboard the ship and we learn something specific, we don't tell the admirals and everything we found out. Because at the end of the day, if we come back alive and save everybody, I'm gonna assume her father dies or something on this. If her father dies, but we take care of the Geth, and everybody's dead, they said if we come back alive from it, they'll drop the charges. So they dropped the charges because we went and took out the Geth. Why would I be experimenting on all these Geth and everything if this is what I want to happen? In that situation, I would just not go and actually do it. Because from their eyes, Tali wanted this to happen. So I would make it to where I take them out. The father is dead. I take them out. We don't tell them the father actually was doing this on purpose and leave it at that. Because Tali still loves her father no matter what. I don't think this is a Jacob situation because Jacob didn't know his father for years and stuff since he was like 8. This is different. Tali actually has a relationship with her father somewhat, even if it's a little strained because of his work that she's talked about in the past in Mass Effect 1. I still think she loves her father, and clearly with how distressed she is about this, like his safety means a lot to her. I, as a writer, would make it to where we get put in that situation where we have the opportunity to reveal or not. That's what I think. But again, it all does depend on if the father lives or dies. Like, I do think if the father lives, it kind of throws away my whole argument here because he's going to be alive and he could just lie about it. I don't know what happened and stuff like that. It was a freak accident. So I have no idea. So I'm betting, I feel like it's too hard to write with him still living.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
So some people did escape.
We don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rael was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Necessary
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad
I know
idea.
the Migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
All right.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarei.
I like how Garrus just has not said a single word.
Anyone can retake the Alarei. Tali Zora can.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarei. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
Bruh.
Obviously, Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Whatever works. So you're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
I appreciate him. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. So yeah. So if we only talk to one, we can learn about the same thing from each of them. So we only really need to, we can learn the history between this person.
You and Tali's father go back a long way.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have to ask everything at the same time, each time.
Together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened after that?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rael looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Hey.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
All right, time for the one who
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
No, she hasn't. Just like for Tali.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
I like that a lot.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Not to mention you seeming like you hate us because you're like, oh, well, you dishonored our thing and everything. So I'm like...
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Shut up. I realized maybe I should have talked to the Admiral again about the infighting.
Shepard, you should get to the Alarei.
Wait, other Admiral.
Can you tell me about the other Admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corus is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
What makes Corus so bad?
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Admiral's infighting.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
That's a risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
That's actually real.
You should have left for the Alarei by now.
Shut up.
That was why we delayed the trial.
What
Okay,
exactly is your problem with my...
Let's get through this.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Admirals in
You and the other Admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other Admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Be well.
Okay, I think we did the other ones for them. Okay. I do feel a bit better now that we got that little bit of dialogue too. It helped give a little bit more perspective on their ideas. Okay, so this will lead us to the new ship, that our cruiser that we're going to be taking to get to them.
Can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Someone else already said that.
If anyone can retake the Alarei, Tali can.
Tali Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarei?
Gaff.
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarei.
We're ready.
Let's head to the Alarei.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Oh shoot, here we go. This game looks very good. Like, again, maybe it's a legendary edition thing. I know some purists kind of don't like the lighting changes and stuff, but man, I think it makes the suits and stuff look real good, man. Oh, we're in, baby, we're in. Oh, with Tali by my side, I'm not worried about a thing.
Eyes up front.
Oh, I forgot, I've been playing Red Dead, so the option is different. Okay. Oh, someone else coming.
I'll take the shot.
Okay. Another one. How is this gun even better in the next game? I genuinely think you guys might have to be capping, because it don't get much better than that. It don't get much better than that bit. Like, come on, bro. Dang.
Deploying combat drone.
Okay. We're not gonna give them the chance. Buddy really thought that's all he had to do just because he was invisible? Okay, look around for everything. Look around for everything. Laptop access. Credits. Credits.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Ooh. Repair drone. Talk to Tali.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Reason for selection?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Shipping methods.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Salvaging on
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Even she's like unsure right now. Ah, wrong one. I am very curious about how this is gonna go with her father. Again, like I said, I have my own theory, but I'm curious to know like what's actually like going on here. I have a feeling her father ain't as innocent as she'd hope him to be.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Uh-oh. This is what he wanted, bro. This is what he wanted. What's here? Monitor hack. Okay. This is gonna give us a little bit more story. Back to back in a line? What
This
the
might be
heck?
useful.
Geth shield strength. Huh? Geth shield strength. Why would we need that? What does that mean? Autosave.
Enemies on our left!
I'm forgetting the button. Red Dead has me playing using a different button. Who else is coming around that corner? Who's coming around the corner? No one? Laptop. Credits. Why y'all got your bank apps open on the computers, bro? What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys?
We locked down navigation.
I love that it plays the video.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, that sucks, bro. Don't play the parents card, man. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's so sad. Okay, I looked around, right? I looked at everything. Ain't nothing else over here. We're good. Okay, let's go. Let's move.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, let's go ahead and throw that over there.
Open them up. Got you.
Okay.
One down. Nothing
Come on.
faster than fatigue of our cause.
There we go. Another one on the left. Okay. That hurt him. Go ahead.
Got you.
Nice. That area overload. That's what I like to see. Bro, I had one bullet left, bro. I had one bullet left. That's like the weapon's really good, but man, you can easily run out of ammo quick. I do think it can carry you through most confrontations, and the fact that I have an AR and an SMG kind of just leaves me impossible to lose. Some have, like, I have to really be going through it or just being really bad to lose all ammo in all weapons. Like, if I get in a situation to where I have to rely on my pistol again, I'm definitely messing up. I'm messing up. Okay. Got the wall hacks. 3,000. Dang. Talk to Tali.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of this?
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
I mean, she's spitting though. I don't think Shepard has a right to go and say this. You know, I mean, it's good to have your friends when they're in a dark place to remind them where they're really at and to what they have to, you know, go and ground them again. But I also understand too that sometimes not everybody wants your input. You know, sometimes people just want to be heard and they're not looking for advice. They just want someone to be there for them, you know, and I also understand that, you know, relationships are very complicated and they're very complex things, you know, to where one thing you could say to someone might not be taken this wrong way to another, you know? So you just it's all about feeling things out, like really understanding who you're talking to and who you have this relationship with, and really trying to persevere and respect their feelings and understanding how they feel and might react in these situations. Okay, I want to pick the top right option, but I'm going to pick the top left, simply because it shouldn't progress the dialogue. It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't.
Crazy.
And the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Then find another world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
We got 4 Paragons, so we had to have picked the right things, I feel, but she's in a complex mood right now, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I want to be understanding to her feelings. Go ahead, you already know.
Combat thrown away.
Okay, hold up. Someone's above, I saw that. Got him. More coming in. Okay.
I love this rifle.
I love this rifle. Okay, there's something else down there. I saw that. Okay. No.
Never saw me coming.
Okay.
Got one.
Here we go.
Fire in the hole.
Ah, crap, it missed. Okay. Come on.
Go get him, Tika. Good girl.
What's going on?
No shield. Right. One.
Okay.
Never saw me coming.
Thanks, Garrus. Okay. No, put that back on. Med kit. Where's the med kit? I just saw that. Make sure we fully explore this area. Make sure we fully explore. Man, I've been enjoying going through Mass Effect. I can't believe I waited so long to play Mass Effect 2. I'm like, I said it on stream a little bit ago, but I'm done like waiting for stuff. If I'm gonna do a playthrough of a game, then I'm only gonna start a playthrough if I'm willing to play the sequel right afterwards. Like high key.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
Dang. Maybe he wasn't like trying to do something bad, but he just got too, he jumped the gun with his experiments and it just caused a freak accident to happen. But it could still look bad if they knew that. So I'm still betting that, again, if he's dead, we'll have the option to reveal what's happened. So that's what I'm currently guessing. Okay, thought I forgot something. Assume this is the lady here.
Father!
Oh, that's her father? I thought that was the woman that we just saw.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this.
Okay.
You wouldn't leave.
Hey, come here.
Okay, I thought he might be dead, but I did not expect him to be right there.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Han Gerel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Dang. He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Dang, that really sucks, man. Sorry, Tali. Ooh, goodies. I know we just went through a lot, but goodies are a good way to show that I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm still human. Okay. All these stuff that we're just getting through here. Okay. Wall bypass. This is my favorite mini game. Okay. There we go. Got it. We got a lot of credits on this loyalty mission. This feels like main story, bro. Main story. Hold up. I need to save again. I'll be making so many saves, man. They not care. Take. They're not shooting either. Okay, hold up. How about I go ahead and do that? Okay. Okay. Wait. I was like, wait, is it attacking its homie? Okay.
Combat drone away.
Combat drone is my favorite ability, man.
Watch out, that's not my drone.
Whoa, he hacked the drone? Okay, no, never mind. Her dialogue messed me up. Okay. Orion. Okay, it's ahead. Make sure we look around. Don't get the evidence first. Even though in real life I would get the evidence first and screw anything else around me. But this is an RPG. Oh, I can't save anymore. Okay.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Oh, this put me in a bad spot. I figured it might go like this. We find something out that we can't tell, and we have the choice. Dang it, BioWare, why do you do this to me, bro? Why must you do this to me?
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Man, Tali's actress is acting, bro. She is acting, man. Woo. We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Obviously, I want Tali's loyalty, so I'm obviously not gonna present the evidence. I didn't think it'd be used in this way, though. I mean, I guess I should have realized that. This is a loyalty mission, not a main story mission. Well, obviously, if that were to be the case.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
You mean
It sounds
her
like
right
the
here?
hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
Oh, whoa! They're talking right now. No, I'm here. No, I'm here.
It was agreed that...
Wait, stop. You must hear me coming down.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
No.
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tali.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
She's asking a lot of me. She is.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this
She's
hearing?
scared. She's scared. Okay, clearly the answer here would be obviously the blue option. If I said we have no evidence, I feel like you can still win with that, because there's no way. Oh, obviously you guys told before that you really need a lot of Paragon for this. So, but like, to me, there's no way they wouldn't have that be the only option. I genuinely think that they're like, rally the crowd. They have talked about multiple times about how Shepard knows how to play the freaking crowd. I think if we did rally the crowd, we could still get her loyalty and preserve her father's legacy. I also think if we have no evidence, it's kind of the same thing. So maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like it would also rally the crowd in some sense to where it's like, you know, she went over, she was just sending parts over, and we literally went and took out the Geth. So obviously it's not that her judgment was wrong, you know, it has nothing to do with it. So I don't know. Maybe it would like, no, if we have no evidence, it would probably secure her loyalty because we didn't give away her father, but we probably would have her end up being in exile. So the only options that could possibly work would probably be, well, obviously these two would work. They're guaranteed to work. But if it's, this would work, but we would fail the loyalty mission because she's not loyal. But this would work and this would work. These are my only two options. Normally I would do the blue option because I'm like, okay, obviously I worked so hard to freaking get here, but I kind of want to rally the crowd. I did save before this, but you know, I might even reload just to show both options. Maybe, depending on how good it is. I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrus wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
My guy, I'm falling for Shepard.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Ooh.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. She's with me. Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Do you see Garrus just out there?
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
He didn't say not one word in this mission. I'm good. I'm glad with that though. It's fine.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Hey yo, let me chill on that. let me chill on that freak stuff. I didn't do this for real.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Dang, man, I'm feeling the romance. Let's go home.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Left to end the mission. Tech damage. Oh, that's what they gave me. We could talk to Vito.
Alarei was a good... Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Oh, he's right here.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
Whoa, how do you know about that?
Anything about finding evidence, Carl?
Noticed that, ma'am.
Whoa. Where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
You think there'll be war?
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Goodbye,
Stay
good
safe
luck.
out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
I like that a lot, man. Oh, so good.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Your ideas are wrong.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only gonna make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Oh, a little bit of more Paragon.
Tali Zora was innocent after all.
Exactly.
The
Here's your
admirals
auntie.
thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He didn't care about Tali. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't want to say that. He didn't care about Tali.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Dang.
Oh.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
This was Rael's fault. I don't want to tell him that. I don't want to tell him that. You recall Tali. You don't want to know. Your call.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Dang.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for peace.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
In the end, I kind of agreed with what he said the most. I didn't like how he was going about it. You know, I just didn't agree with that at all. But I am glad in the end that we can get them going towards peace, because the less people that have to die, the better, you know? The less people that have to die, the better. Level up. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political and ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Tali power unlock. Drains enemy's kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. New outfit. Okay. Geth shield strength. Use the... Wait, what the freak is that? Use the research computer in the Normandy's allowed to build its upgrade. Squad member upgrade. 25% shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. What squad member would have Geth shield technology? Tech damage. Omni tool upgrade. Squad bonus 50% tech power damage. Nice. Found 45k, baby. That's what I like to see. Treason achievement. Let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Thank you from my daughter. From Diana. Commander Shepard. Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments, that she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the woman who took what little she had away. Dang. Well, now we gotta go talk to Tali. That is what I want to freaking see.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
You deserve better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Dang.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
No.
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Oh, dang, man. Man.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
Dang, man. That was such a good loyalty mission, man. Dang, that was a good one. Okay, I just went back to the Citadel. Okay, cool. It did give me an option to look around. I thought it might just give us the office, like before. There's an action.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slip.
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But
can I help you, sir?
We already did this, though.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
A few months. But your system isn't perfect. We're working on it.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
We did this already. Okay. So for the quest here that I came here for, we need to go by Marab's shop. I forgot there was a little bit place to look through here. Like, yeah, so there should be a thing here. We already went by here, so yeah, they should let us through. So Marab's shop is who we need to go by. Citadel souvenirs. And this is the cafe. How did I forget this was here? For some reason I was thinking you couldn't actually explore on the Citadel in this game, but I guess I just forgot, I guess. Maybe that makes sense. Okay, assault rifle damage. I did find the package, by the way, after looking around for way too freaking long and spending way too much money on all the little things that I probably didn't need. Max tech damage though. Let's go. Max tech damage, let's go. Geth shield strength. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I can't do it again. Okay, hold up. Now, let me save and then go for the thing now, the advanced training. Okay, barrier, slam, fortification, dominate. Okay, so this is what I have. And on other files, it'll keep both. Okay, I definitely want dominate. No, Reeve and Dominate are here. Okay, yeah, Reeve and Dominate are both here. Reeve kind of seems nuts. Damages target's nervous system or synthetic system, or to prevent healing, restores HP. That is so crazy to me. Restores health and gives temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Reeve also does double damage to armors and barrier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is going on. Nah. Reeve. Okay, we almost maxed it out. I'll max out Reeve and then I'll max out Warp. I need 4 for that. I need a total of like 8. Yeah, I'm max Paragon now, which is cool. There we go. Cool, man. I've been wanting to do that for a minute, man. For a minute, I've wanted to do that. Right. Now we just need to go to Omega and drop off this joint, and I might...
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
I should have another conversation with Tali. That's why I decided to do this mission, by the way, because I assume after each mission, you're able to talk to them, and you'll have another scenario once you've met the prerequisite, which I assume is didn't reveal her father, and you got her loyalty. So that's what I assume it was the prerequisites for it. So it should be fine. That's all I care about.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
The stolen data.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
You're sure this is
This
safe?
information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
What are you after?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Give it up, Ish.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Got some credits, and that's the end of that mission. Cool. That's another one done. All right, let's go.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Want to talk about you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up.
Dang.
Maybe
Okay.
later?
I'll let you work.
Maybe assignments don't
later.
count. Crap, I just spent like 20, 30 minutes running around the Citadel trying to find a stupid thing. Oh, Garrus. Oh, Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Betrayal.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
Bro, we know that already.
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Sidonis.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Oh, we're going to the Citadel. Whew, okay. Back to the Citadel, you know, where I just was. And we're back.
References to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Right. Sounds good.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
That interrupted Garrus's dialogue, and I'm kind of upset by that. All right. Uh-oh. Ah.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Dang.
Why do I even bother?
Shut up.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
I remember Harkin.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Let's get going.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
What is it about being with Garrus that makes me want to be more renegade? You know, because if the points are up for grabs, you know, why not take them? Doesn't really matter which one it is. If both are up for grabs, then obviously I'll have a preference of which I'll pick. You know, I usually go Paragon just because overall I like being nice to my friends and stuff.
I just got a refund in exchange and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Uh-oh. All right, factory district. Dang, Mass Effect 1 crew, let's go. Okay, we're back. Ooh. What's good?
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
This is how you greet us.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Incoming! Damn it!
Okay.
Headshot. There we go.
That was quick and easy. Okay. Make sure we're good. Okay, med kit over here. I actually needed to use one. I don't know why, but okay, if we're fighting robots, we can actually use Tali's hacking. I only have it leveled up to 2 though. Cannot use anything of hers right now. Oh, Reeve.
Requesting assistance.
Crazy, man. Love that a lot.
Taking cover. Hostile.
Okay.
They should soften them up.
That.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay. Can we A-high hack?
New targeting orders
Okay, Reeve.
Rerouting power backup member offline.
Taking heavy fire.
Offline.
Okay.
Critical system damage.
Cool. There we go. I was like, huh? It still didn't die. Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Okay. Nothing to, ooh, wait. I almost missed it. Give me that. Okay, these two. These two. These two, those two. Okay. Cool. So I am very...
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
I'm very curious in Garrus getting over this bit of trauma he's got, you know? Mostly because, again, that's my boy, you know? We went through a lot in the first game, you know? And to see him kind of go off the deep end a little bit, it's just like, dang. Not to say he's not happy with who he is right now. No way it happened again? What? No, no. It happened again. I saw it happen just then. There we go. Whenever I go on like a disleveled surface, it happened. I'm glad I was able to fix it pretty quick just then. Okay.
Incoming.
Okay. Okay. And then this will turn that. I'll go ahead here.
Rerouting power. Critical system damage. System failing.
There we go. Okay. Damages targets nervous or synthetic system to prevent healing. Restores health and gives temporary health bonus when the power is used against organics. Okay. That's going to be really good to use against shielded and armored people. It's going to be real good. Watch out for the explosion. Circuit bypass. Whoa. Oh. I've never gotten pulled out of that before. Never gotten pulled out of that before.
Backup systems engaged.
Never saw me coming.
Okay. Okay, you gonna let me do it now? No way did that lock me out of it, by the way. Wait, what? Oh, I think it did. Okay. Bro, please don't tell me it's happening again. No, hurry, please. Hurry. Okay. 900 credits, whoop-de-doo. I still missed the other one, that sucks. Okay. He's got some stuff. Let's do this.
Shield down.
Okay. Okay, hold up.
Their shields are mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Snipe that one.
Love that. First time getting to really use Reeve. Okay. What's next? Power cells. Laptop hack this. First one. There. There. Nice. Got some credits. Refined iridium. Lower the bridge.
We're getting close.
Going in.
Heads up.
I need cover. Runs directly out.
Nice.
Just a 2-piece? No fries?
Nothing faster than Jatika von Hog.
Okay.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Okay. Go ahead and use Reeve on him. Okay.
Combat drone ready.
Okay. Come on. No.
It's gonna blow.
Wonderful.
Nice shot.
Here we go.
Scoped and dropped.
Nice. Give me the ammo. You guys are nothing to me. You guys are nothing. Med kit and what else? Not enough. I need more. I need more loot. Oh, I saw something. Circuit boards. Okay. Hit those. That. I need more credits, man. That's not enough. How much you think this job pays an hour?
What the hell is Harkin up to?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're about to find out. Forged IDs. Let me take that. Take this. I don't know what's gonna make us go to the next section. This one, that one. I would hate to do that with a controller. I'd be stumbling all over the place. Let me save, just in case it starts off the next thing. Okay. Find use for ID. Window console.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You okay?
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Oh.
Did you see that?
A mech?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
Harkin.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I'm surprised you'd ask me that. You're the one that taught me killing was the best solution.
Only when there's no other option. You still have options.
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Ooh, Garrus. Warehouse.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Harkin.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't?
He's a real criminal, but I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Almost feel bad for teaching him that lesson when, you know, in the first game, but sometimes you do gotta do what must be done. Sometimes you do have to. Hack the terminal. This one. And then this one. And then this one. All within a little group of each other. Sniper rifle damage. We take that.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Oh.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Okay. I see where we're at now. Okay.
Through my shield.
Okay, let's hit him with one of these. Okay, someone up ahead.
Power.
One less to worry about.
Okay. Got him. Tali's dead. How dare you do that? Okay. Can't do that. Okay. There we go. Hit him with that. Okay, hold up. Okay. He's hurting.
Nice one.
Where? Oh. Chose the wrong side, lady.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Then what are you running from? If not me.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Can I get up there? Yeah, I can get up here. Okay, I mean, I saw this before. Was that? No, was that platform that like that before? I thought this one here was up. One day they'll give us a jump button in these games.
2 heavy mechs incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard? Look out!
Okay. 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 Let's... Okay. Okay. Hold up.
Combat drone away.
Okay. Head. Okay, Reeve. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Okay, this leads up to here. Did we... Oh yeah, there was some ammo up here if you needed to get it. There. Okay, well... I haven't really used the environment. You'll never make
ready
it.
to fight.
Almost got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy there. Okay. Up. Okay. Oh. Go right here. Where do you think we are?
You were close, but not close enough.
Oh. Homie really thought he was getting out of that.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
You're not in a position to make, you know, negotiations or anything, homie. I just realized, I think Shepard's scarring is all gone. Like, I know they said, depending on, like, the choices you make in the Paragon Renegade stuff, but, like, I didn't even actually realize, like, the joint is gone. I thought it would be gone by, like, Mass Effect 3 or something. That's kind of crazy. Ouch.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Hey man, I'm just saying, be reasonable here.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You're not gonna have a business.
What else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
There's gonna be an interrupt here.
No, but I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give C-Sec a blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Fade away. I did it because I'm max Paragon already. What more do you want from me, bro? It's not like my Paragon can go down. I think playing nice with Garrus is a
Harkin's
good
bloody
idea.
menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
You okay, man?
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
Maybe you don't know me that well.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I don't know, man.
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
You gotta give me a chance, man. Give me a chance.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
Do you really believe that?
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights.
Garrus.
Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Garrus, I don't know if I want you to go this route, man. I know they're dead, you know, because of him, but like, still.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
There he is.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Or you could take the shot now. I'm ready for any kind of
Let's get
interrupt.
this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Warn.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I have my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Keep talking.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me.
Garrus
I'm
needs to hear
already
this.
a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Don't do it, Garrus.
You've got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
They did.
Tell Garrus. I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
You're lucky.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I hope I still get his loyalty for this. I think he's gonna be pretty mad at me. Yeah, he's gonna be mad.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I feel bad, but I genuinely don't think him killing Sidonis would have made him feel better. It wouldn't have. Especially after hearing what he had to say, it wouldn't have made him feel better. You could even say that the fate that Sidonis has now is already fate worse than death, you know, because he can't sleep, he can't really eat like that. It's just like he's going through it, man. He's a shell of a man that he once was, you know? Like, yeah, he got to live because of the actions he took, but at what cost, you know? So, for the best.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
I guarantee you, if I did not get in the way, you would have done it. I understand.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
Trust your heart.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for the mission. Operatives in C-Sex will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-opt Harkin's criminal network, sending agents to investigate. Experience, Garrus power, yep. New outfit, sniper damage up, increased by 40%. Improved sniper rifles for your entire squad. Nice. 26k. Iridium. Dang. Well, that means we did it. Oh, we're still here. Yeah. Oops. From Admiral Darozen Vas Mora, Shepard Vas Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarei. Just wanted to let you know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Darozen Vas Mora. Ooh. Wonder. That's giving ominous tidings. Very, very ominous tidings.
Shepard, need me for something?
Want to talk?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
Whoever else?
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I'm glad you're here.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
What does that mean?
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
Full-contact sparring?
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
How did it go?
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
I see. Okay. You're right.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
What a goat, man. What a goat.
Do you ever regret leaving C-Sec or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
What about Ilos?
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
I do get that.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Okay. Dang, man. Okay. Now we just need to check on Tali and see if she has some updated dialogue. I would very much appreciate her having some.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Oh, that sucks.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Specifics of illnesses.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Dang. How do you vomit within the suit? Ah.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Alarei. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Or in evolution.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
That's super interesting. What about other planets?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
That sucks, man. Suited life sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that though, except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
That's cute. I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
I'm not interested. Too dangerous. Taking it past me. I'm interested. Here we go, guys. I know we had a lot of talks, but I think it's finally time for us to make moves, man. Make moves. I'm interested.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That was nice. I enjoyed that a lot.
But I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
I'll let you work.
Okay,
Talk to you later.
I did want to talk to her again just to make sure that, like, yeah, okay. I definitely think the relationship things started. So, that's cool. That's cool. There's probably another 2 or 3 things I have to do in regards to that. Dang, we're almost done, man. We're almost done. Crap, let's freaking go. I just realized that the Citadel found forged ID thing. I thought the forged ID was what we needed to unlock that area during Garrus's mission, but no, it's actually a different assignment, completely separate. So I am glad I left some stuff though, because I probably need at least 2 or 3 more missions to do before being able to max out Tali's bond, I guess. So I'll probably actually end things here, and in the next episode just take on Thane and Jack's loyalty mission and make the episode after be Lair of the Shadow Broker. I think that just makes most sense to me, doing it that way. And then we'll be able to do the Reaper IFF mission. I'm not too sure what it'll be like. I'm sure that we'll get more missions after the Reaper IFF mission, but still, I look forward to doing that. I'm wondering what can go wrong if we don't get Jack's loyalty during this. So, because I still don't know, like, okay, to me, I'm not saying the game is doing this, but part of me feels like I don't think that the loyalty thing is just, it's not just about getting somebody's new ability. I feel like it's something more than that I just don't fully understand yet. Like I feel like there's a narrative reason for it. I think I actually brought it up before, but I have a feeling that it's like, oh, we can max out the sniper damage. Cool. I have a feeling that it's like, if you don't get the loyalty mission by a certain part of the story, which might even be the Reaper IFF mission, then some people might not be willing to go with you. Like Garrus had mentioned before, that, you know, come what may, I'm with you. You know, Tali, the same thing, you know, that she's with us. And not to mention, we also still have 1 more slot for a new dossier, I guess. So I'm curious how that's going to end up going. But I don't know. That's what I'm thinking so far. So I think some people won't be willing to go with us if we don't have their loyalty. So it's best to get everybody's loyalty so we can have the best fighting chance, you know, against the Reapers. So, but I think I'm going to end this video here for now. Again, the next video I'm going to take on Thane and Jax. I'll probably do Jax first just for the drama earlier into the video, and Thane's I feel like is going to be quite simple. You know, he's still a newer member of the team, so getting his loyalty will be pretty good. I haven't even actually used him in combat. Yeah, I think I might have used him once, but I haven't actually used him or Jack in a hot minute. So I do plan to use them a bit more. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. If you enjoyed this episode and you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Mass Effect 2, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these videos, not to mention getting to see movie and TV show reactions, and again, please send me recommendations. I know I need to watch Lord of the Rings. You guys recommended that a lot, and I'm going to, I promise you, very soon. But yes, give me more movie and TV show reactions you'd like to see me react to as well. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'd also be willing to do music and stuff like that, but yeah, movie and TV shows is primarily what I'd like to see. And don't be shy away from stuff like anime. It doesn't matter. If you like it, I'm interested in getting to like it too. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.